Hello YouTube, we're live again on Twitch to try another coding challenge. 10 websites, HTML and CSS. My friend Adrian, who's a designer, did a challenge to design these 10 websites in 1 hour. I'm going to put his YouTube channel and the video, you can check it out in the description. And now we're going to attempt to code this using HTML and CSS and probably JavaScript if we need to. Probably for this project, we'll have to see. So as I said, I'm live on Twitch now, but this will be recorded and uploaded on YouTube, so you can watch it whenever you want. And I also have the Twitch chat here to help me in case I need help. Because as you might know, live coding might not be perfect, but coding is not perfect in general. So yeah, we're coding in real life. Awesome. These are the 10 websites we're going to do. Let me zoom out a bit. He designed them in Figma. So it's automotive car design, this one, then restaurant design, food design, shoe, footwear design, fashion clothes design, tourist landing page design. Let's see, news magazine, this one. Then we have let's see, legal law firm design, TV streaming design, IT support, landing page, and the last one is portfolio resume. As you can see, they're all like landing pages, one page, so they're not very sophisticated. Well, he only had 1 hour. Now, how much will it take me? I don't know now, but you'll probably see the length of the video. I'm going to say 3 hours, probably. I don't know. We'll see. I have the base project here, which has index.html, script, JavaScript if we need. Although I don't think, just for the, how do you call it, the carousel here. And some style CSS. Yeah, let me remove this though. All right. Good. Let's start with the first design, which is this one. I need to get the image. So let's export it. Let's call it car BG. And you know what? Let's first create a project. All right. And let's rename it to automotive car design, not card, car. All right, good. And now we can put the background image. So export car BG. I'm going to work and here. Awesome. Next, what else we need from the design? We have the font awesome icon library. All right. Okay, we can start working on that. Let me open this with live server. Okay, good. Now let's work on the navbar. So a nav, let's see what we have. We have an icon, which is basically a font awesome icon and the text. We don't, or I could, let's see, can I import this as a logo? Oops, no, I'm not good with Figma, by the way. All right, let's not worry about that. Let's have a class of logo, and we're going to use FAS FA car as an icon, like that. And we're going to say automotive. Yeah, let's see how it looks. Awesome. We have the first part of the code. Next up, we're going to have a UL li times 5, and inside the links. Okay, good. They won't go anywhere, so let's fill it up. And this will be home. This will be features. This will be price. And I was checking if we're recording. Apparently we are. Good. Contact. and this will be book appointment. If I could type month. Okay, good. Now this will have a special class. So let's add a class of highlight. Okay, and this one will have a class of selected. Okay, good. Next, under the nav, we're going to have this header part, which has, let's see, a header, which has an H1, your car repairs. It has a paragraph, visit us for your service, and it has a button, which has the same class of highlight we could use to style it. Book appointment. You know what? Let's make it an A. And a ref. Okay, good. And we're going to have a footer. So a simple design. This will have UL times 3 LI, and it will have strong plus paragraph. Okay, for the strong, our location, 15th Street, suburb, country, 6,000. Next up, phone, 61 040 404,000. Email, automotive at carsales.com. Okay, so we pretty much have the entire HTML. Let's see how it looks. Almost perfect. It's like you can't tell the difference. You just need a tiny little bit of CSS. Okay. First up, let's add the background image. We're going to add it on the, let's see. We have it on the body. Yeah. Good. Or we could have this as a header and then have included. Yeah, probably that would be better. So let's have the header be a parent of the nav, and we're going to have the header to have a background image. I need the image. How was the name? RBG, GPG. All right. Awesome. Look at that. Perfect. We want a color of white by default, and we want to make it min height 100 report heights. Let's see the nav. We're going to make the nav fixed so that this could be in the center, which means we can do display flex. Let me look there. We want background image, background size to be, background size to be covered. All right. Background image. Yay. Good. Now we might need to remove the footer height from the header, but we'll see later. And let's also do background position center. All right, good. Now for the nav, we have some kind of container here. So let's use that in a class container with max width 1000 pixels, and we're going to add this to the nav. All right, and inside the footer, because the footer has a black background, so we want the container just here. We could use it on the UL actually, because we already have it. Okay, thank you for all the follows and everything in the chat. Sorry, I'm not looking now. All right. Good. Next up, let's do there's so many things to do. Let's see, the nav should be display flex, and we have a div with the logo and the UL. The nav UL, Also display flex, list style type none, list style type none. Okay, padding 0, like that. Okay. Now the nav logo should be font size probably 2 rem. Make it big. All right. And we need to push. So we have that container inside the nav. We need to push the logo on the left side and the links on the right side. So nav, justify content space between. Okay, the header, flex direction column, like that. Okay, good. And this should have margin auto. All right, we're slowly getting there. Max width instead, 100%. All right, good. Padding 1 rem, like that. We want nav, li, nav, lia, color, white, text decoration, none. We want them to have some kind of padding, 1 rem, 2 rem, too much, 1 rem overall. Okay, good. Now the nav lia highlight. This is the highlight class we're going to have on the button too. So maybe just highlight. We want background color, this blue color. Okay. Good. And we want the A with the class of selected. I think that was the class. Yeah, selected. We want font weight bold. All right. Not too bad, right? Right. Okay. Now inside of the header, I still don't like this. Might need another div. The class of content, because we want it to be centered inside all the space remaining here in the header. So this should have, and also there on the left. Okay, we don't need this. Content, margin auto. This should fix it, put it in the center, but it's too much in the center. So let's play with header, line items, flex start. No, it will push it too much. So maybe just auto top and bottom and 0 left and right. Okay, but then it needs the container. So we can do this and have header container. All right. Now let's move it here under the header. This is a general class. Oh boy. Justify says someone. Doesn't look like that is the same container as the foot. Yeah, so something I'm messing up with the classes here, because we have the nav class too. This is all because I changed the nav to be inside of it. Now let's keep it. Content, and have this inside. And then just the content. It doesn't have the container now. Container. Ah, good. So now the container has a width of 100 pixels from here to here. And because we have margin out all over the place, it's centered. Finally. Good. That was a rough start. Now let's make this. We can do font size 1.5 rem. Okay, to make it bigger. And we want content. Guess we can remove this. Content H1 to be this color. All right. Looks like it's even bigger. Margin bottom 0. Maybe my screen is too big. Can't see from the car. And highlight A. We need these two. For this button and padding. So let's add everything here. Oops. Like that. And now we can just leave this as white. Good. Right? I mean, close. Whoa, I messed something up. Okay, good. And now let's make the footer, which could be position. Do we want it fixed? Not really. Let's just give it a height of 50. Let's try 100 pixels, and we can have the header be calculation minus 100 pixels, like that. Good. And now the footer, I want it to be background color. I think it's black, right? Yeah, black. So 000. Right. We want the color to be white. I want the footer UL. Don't have list title type, none. Padding 0. Display flex, align it to center, justify content, space between, like that. Okay. Let's have padding 1 rem. Right, and footer strong. I want color to be this. Okay, and footer paragraph margin 0. Not really. I don't like margin 0 on it. Okay, let's keep it like this. Okay, it's kind of the same. The idea, at least the idea. Where is the logo? Font size 2.5. Yeah, we made it bigger. Good. I still don't like the margin there in the paragraph. For some reason. And we need to fix the height on this. So margin 0. Okay. And let's have more padding on the footer. 2 rem. Alright, good. And we still have the scroll bar because we need to find out exactly what's the height of the footer, which is 102. So minus 102. Don't do this though. Yeah, so now this is 100 viewport heights minus the height of the footer here, which is 102. We dynamically calculated it. Might not, let's see. Yep. Definitely won't work when the text goes down, but then people can scroll. So important is on the desktop to be like that. Okay, good. Now let's make it responsive much as we can. So media, screen, and max width 700 pixels. What do we want? The nav, which is currently display flag, just like on space between. We want it to be flex direction column. So they will be like that. The nav UL, again, flex direction column. Maybe we can keep it like this. Doesn't look that good, right? Nav li margin 0.5 rem. Looks like a job for a hamburger menu, but let's time consuming. Now, how can we make it look good on mobile? I think I know. I have an idea. Nav highlight display none, and we can keep that. Yeah, good. And we can keep nav. What was it? The nav flex direction column. Okay, and the UL. It could be align self, align items, align self flex send. Doesn't look good. That's what happens when you're a designer. Okay, let's just have li margin 0.5 rem and not the first child. 0.5 rem 0. All right. Margin bottom, not the last. So the margin bottom should be 0.5, maybe even more now. 1 rem. Okay, good. Something's wrong with our container. Max width 100% width. Because we have this scroll. I'm going to figure out why is this. All right. So that's okay. The container here has more space because the content is not max width 100%. All right, now it's squished. Good. Good. I'd also like to add a container, maybe a bit of a padding left and right. Just so we have a mobile bit of padding. Okay, and let's fix the footer. Footer UL flex direction column. Hey. Right, UL space between. Yeah, let's do center. Very interesting how that still has padding. Thank you for all the follows. Whoa, that's crazy. Let's see, why? Like, okay, I see it. It's just that this is how much, what's the width of this? So it's centered, which is, well, what we wanted, right? Let's just do text align center, and yeah, much better. Okay, I mean, it's kind of responsive, right? And we only needed probably 20 minutes. On the nav, what's wrong with the nav? It doesn't have padding? Don't like that. Oh, I see. So it has, but then the container removes it. Then let's just, this is usually how Bootstrap works also, so container, and we have everything inside. So the nav has its own padding, container has its own padding. Top and left, left and right. Okay. Okay. Now the container inside is broken. Think. This needs to be blacks so that the logo goes to the left and the UL on the right. Let's find another way to fix it. To have padding. I mean, I could add on the container padding all over the place. And just remove them on the footer. That. Wait, padding, not footer. What's that? All right, good. Oh boy, this was a bit harder than I thought. But yeah, look at that. We have a website which looks... Oh, on mobile, I'd like to fix this too. What is the content, right? Content. I want margin 2 rem 0, auto 0. Okay, and the font size to be, what's it now? 2 rem. Let's make it 1.2. 0.4. Okay. I removed the margin on the... I didn't. So many follows. Thank you everyone for following. Plix, Javi, Aluxulo. Oh boy. What are we doing today? We're doing 10 websites in how much time we need. All right. Good. Yeah, I guess this is good. Right. Don't say otherwise. There are definitely improvements, but you can do them. That's a challenge for you. Improve on this. All right, let's go to the next one. The idea is the same, right? We have the logo, the nav bar, text here, and a footer, and in that cool image. So I'll call it done. Yeah, the next one. The restaurant. How do you pronounce that? The food design. All right, the food design. Let's copy the base project and restaurant design. Okay. I forgot to change here the title. Automotive art design. Awesome. Now the restaurant design. And just that. Good. What we need again this image. So let's export it. Put it inside restaurant design, and we want BG. That should be fun. Okay. Now inside. We can use again the same approach, header, which will have the background image. And it will have a container, which will keep the width here. We're going to have one nav on the top. Basically, this is the nav though. The nav with 5 buttons. Okay, and this part here, again, a content part. Oh, we can use the idea we worked before. So let's see. Nav. Doesn't look like a nav. Let's just use a div here with a class of container. Okay. It will have a logo. Again, we want the FAS. What's this? Can I see? Utensils. FA utensils in an I tag. Okay, and restaurant. Maybe this could be an A tag, so it will be clickable. That's what would you do, right? All right, and on the left, we want, let's do another A tag, which will be a phone. Call us on 02-200-4000, like that. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now we're going to have, underneath this, we're going to have a nav. Yeah. This nav also needs to be inside that viewport. UL times li times 5. A will be home. This will be about us. This will be more, well, menu. This will be contact us, and this will be book a table, like that. And this will have a class of active. Active was the right class we should have used last project. And this should be a class of highlight again. Good. And here, yeah, content. I'm thinking maybe we should use a container to a wrapper for all of this thing, so that we don't need to use the container that many times. So many ways to do one thing. That's why it's a bit confusing. And this should be, let's call it links. Okay, so this is the links. This is the navbar. Links. Pre-nav. So the pre-nav, the links, and this is the content. The content has an H1, try something new. It has an H3, book a table, should be a link, right? Yeah, 2 links, that's 2 links. A times 2. This is a class of white link, book a table, and the other one is a class of highlight is this one. So this one is so decisions. View our menu. Class of TL link. Alright, good. So many classes, and we need to make them display inline blocks, so we'll be on top of each other. All right, this should be it with the HTML. Now let's go to the styling. This one. Header again. Background image. We need BG, JPG. Background size. Cover. Height. 100 viewport height. Minimum height. All right, good. Whoops. You see what I did? I stored this. Okay. All right, I just want this image. My bad. Return design. BG. PNG. Okay. Good. And I'll delete this one. All right, now let's add that container again. You're almost done. Hey, how's it going? Hey, it's going good. I mean, almost. All right, let's do it again. Weight 1000 pixels. We want a max width of 100%. Let's have a padding of 1 rem overall. Okay, good. And also margin 0 auto, so it will be centered. Now we have 3 containers. Like we have this pre-nav. Let's do it in nav, although we can have double navs. We have a pre-nav, which should be display flex, justify content space between, like that. I also want all the links on the page to be color white for now, and text decoration none. Good. Now the pre-nav should have a font size of 2 rems, make it big. And the pre-nav, I guess we can do logo, should have the color this. Color this, and font weight bold. Okay, good. Right, bold. Good. What does the display flex do on the pre-nav? It will display this as a flex, and we can do space between to push this on the left and this on the right. Maybe too much, 1.5. All right, good. Now the next one, the nav. Now this will do on both. So what I want, I mean, we just want the UL here to style. So I guess we can nav UL, list style type none, list style type none, padding 0. I wanted the nav li a, background color white. Oh, no. Background color this color. Background color this. The color white it already has. All right. The nav a of active will be background color white, and this will be the this one will be the color. Okay. And the nav a dot highlight will be background color this and this color. Okay, they all should have a bit of a padding. It will be a bit tricky here, but we'll see. Okay, good. This should be display flex. And yeah, I can see the buttons are good, but we need them to be stretched. So I can do nav lib flex 1 like that, and this should be display block, text align center, something like this. Although the width here looks a bit smaller. What's the width? Oh, it's a 1000 pixels. I mean, close enough. Let's do nav a hover. I saw a trick today. Was I forgot. Something with blur or I forgot. When we hover, I guess we can do opacity 0.9, just soft. It's very soft though. Okay, good. It's just a soft thing, something. All right. Okay, that looks good. I kind of want that to be font weight bold, like that. Right. And more RAM. So maybe in the container, do 2 RAM, 1 RAM. Wait, now this is only there. So need our own navs. The padding, 1 RAM. Too much. Bit much. Good. And now let's style this and center it, and we should be done. So content, now you need to be flex 1. So take all the space you can, and you'll be display flex on your own. This is what we could have done. I missed it last time. And I want a justify content center. Flex direction column. Item center. Oh, wait. This flex 1. Background color purple, just for test. Why is it not flex 1? Is content nav a container? Oh, okay, so the container. A header is good. So the container needs to be here. Display flex direction column. Okay, and height 100%. Doesn't have room to stretch. Play. Yep. Minimum height 100%. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm overcomplicating this. Not that. Let's save it like this. And I'm just going to do here margin top 2 RAM, 3 RAM, maybe like that. Yeah, you see, it's not exactly in the center, so we just need more space there. 5 RAM. All right, that's gone. We don't need this now. Okay, good. Content H1, background color the blacker thing here. Font size 3 RAM. Ooh, too much. 2 RAM. Like that. Background color. That color white. Display 9 block. Adding 1 RAM. Font weight 400. Okay, even lighter, 200. All right. Thank you very much for subscribing, Azet. Thank you very much. And thank you for all the follows. You're crazy. All right, let's continue. And I want the content A's to be display. This is tricky or not. No, I got it. I found. I'm going to do display flex direction column. So now they will be on top of each other. And line items flex and goes there. We want flex start like that. And now we can style our links and should be done. White link, teal link. Weird names for classes, but I don't have much. Okay, book a table. This is background color, white, and color the other teal color. This one. And let's do padding 1 rem. And the other one is this same but reversed. This is color, this is background color. And padding. All right, and we can do margin top 2 rem to this one. Okay, good. So something like this. Yeah. That's a bit better. We have a logo. Yeah, let's make it font size 2 rem. 0.5. Make it. Okay, and the pre-nav display flags. It's got the align center. Now they're centered there. Good. Let's see how it is responsive. Not the best, right? How we're going to fix this. Media screen and max width 700. Probably 768 will be best. Okay, I want the pre-nav to be flag direction column. And justify content center. Pre-nav, pre-nav. This one, flex direction. Oh, screen. Okay, perfect. Now the nav. The nav. What should I do for the nav? Other than that, I'd also like to have the background position center. So we can see a bit of a foot there. This could be a bit smaller. So the content, font size 1.5 rem. Okay. And this, how should it look? That is the nav li. If we do inline block here, not work. I think I know. Let's do this. Flex wrap. Okay, and whenever we go like that, doesn't look the best though. Okay. At least we know that it will wrap on the second row when there isn't space, but how can I do that? Right, we have center. Let's see. Flex wrap, display flex. Okay. Flex 1. Why is they're not stretching them? Height. I'd like them to be the same height always. I'm missing something. Definitely this. Oh, yeah. Oh, they won't have a second row. Flex one. Any idea, chat? Why is this same height? It says flex one. This space here. Let's figure it out. I could do navul flex direction column, but it will show like this. The best I got so far. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is good. Or yeah, I don't know why the height there was not stretching. I think it has to do with this. Okay. Don't ask me what I did, because I don't know. Definitely this looks, I mean, better, right? Okay, good. I'm happy. I'm very happy with this result. All right. Good. Yeah, let's take a water break. We are almost 50 minutes in. Excel verbim per mail. Okay. Good. Let's go to the next design. Where's my scroll bar? Here. All right. This is the design with the carousel. Fun stuff. Yeah, this will be more JavaScript heavy. Okay, I don't need this. Good. Copy this, paste, and rename this to footwear design. Right? That was the name. Shoe design. Shoe. Okay. Let's think. We again have some kind of a navbar here. But as you can see, this design stretches out the whole page, which is interesting. So we don't have some kind of a container anymore. Although, yeah, I guess we can do this as being centered. This will be the slider, which goes full width. And yeah, something like that. Something like that should be good. And this will be just positioned. And on mobile, this should still be good. Okay. So we're going to have a hamburger. Let's have a button. Hamburger, which has an IFAS FA hamburger, I think. We're going to have another button with a class of phone, which actually this will be a tag. And this will be FAS FA phone. FA phone, yeah. I tag. Okay, good. Let me open this. All right, so we have the phone and the, oh, we have a hamburger. Actual hamburger. Font awesome. Let's see what's the burger menu here. I think I keep forgetting. Burger menu. Bars. Bars like that. Okay. I don't know if we're going to have some kind of a menu hidden by these bars, but oh yeah. Now let's do the like this will be position fixed. We're going to have some kind of a logo. FAS FA shoe prints. And here we're going to have an H2 shoe are us, and a paragraph, find the right fit for you. Okay, underneath this we're going to have the container, the container which will be a carousel. So carousel. Now for each we're going to have a slide, and the slide will have this image. You typed show. Thank you. We'll have the image, this H1 or this big text, and a button or a link, whatever. So image, which we need to get the images. It will have, as I said, the H1 performance, and it will have a tag. Learn more. Good. Now also the carousel will have the links which we click to move to the left and right. Well, let's make them buttons. I'm going to need the left, plus button right, like that. Button left will have IFA chevron left, I think. FAS, FA chevron left. And this one, maybe IFAS, FA chevron right. I'm right or not? Hey, look at that, I am. Good. And here we're going to have like a progress kind of thing, which will be interesting to do because it needs to be dependent on how many slides we have. Yeah, let's call it progress. And we're going to add dynamically inside the bubbles, dependent on how many slides we have. So this will be JavaScript project oriented stuff. All right, I'm going to go to Unsplash. Here we're going to have a folder with images, and I'm going to write shoe here. We need this one. Footwear images, shoe one. Thank you, Revolt, for this image. We're going to have this one. Thank you, Trendent Studio, for this one. Let's have this one. Thank you, Imani Bahati, for this one. And the last one is this will be tricky because we need, you can see this has a full background of red. This has white. Let's find another pair. Yeah, let's use. Thank you, Ian Bevis. Okay, good. So we have 4 shoes. Although I'd like another color. Yeah, let's use this. Thank you, MNS. shu4. Okay, and now we have two grayish. It will be hard to get the background color right, but oh well. Now this will be images slash shu1 shu1, and let's copy paste this slide. This will be shu4. This will be design shu4. This will be 3. This will be commodity. Is that a thing for shoes? What's another thing for shoes? This will be lightness. Don't quote me on that. All right, so we have, look at that, big images. Good. Now let's style our nice website. CSS. How can I color? Whoops. Anyone know? I guess this, right? Now the idea is following. We're going to have, this will be carousel, but the background color will be the color of the image background somehow. And we're also going to change this whenever we change the slide, right? So yeah, let's do by default background color this. No, that's not the background color. Probably it's just red. Ah, finally. I think this one. Good. What else we need? We need to style those buttons. Okay. Hamburger and phone. Let's make this a link too. No ref. Okay. All the links, list style type, text decoration none, and color white. Okay, good. Now, this should be position fixed, top 1 rem, left 1 rem, font size 2 rem. So big. Okay. Now this one, position fixed, top 1 rem, right 1 rem, font size 2 rem. Kind of the same, but yeah, that's there, and this is here. All right. Now we have the logo, which should be margin 0, I guess 2 rem auto. Go to the center. It doesn't want to. Why is that? Body, logo, class. Da-da-da. Okay. You know what then? Text align center. Okay. Color white. What else we want? So color white, big font, font size 2 rem. We have inside an H2 and the paragraph. Logo H2, logo paragraph H2 margin 0, paragraph margin 0. like that. I want this to have a margin to rem. Okay, H2 font weight normal. Should are us good. Still the logo needs to be a bit bigger. Maybe this 1.5 and the logo I font size 3 rem. Okay. Good. And the paragraph should be black. So the paragraph color this. And bold. Okay. Pretty good. Let me do this. 2 rem, 2 rem, 2 rem, 2 rem, 2 rem, 2 rem, 2 rem. Because this has 2 rem also, so they will be this. They will be on the same line here. Good. Right. Maybe a bit bigger there. Okay. Not too shabby. Now let's fix the carousel. Carousel. And then slide. And then a slide image. Max width. How much should the image have? Let's see. $300, $400 kind of. Footwear. Okay, good. Thank you for the follow, Stranzi, Benzi, Nittle. So let's make it 400 pixels by 400 pixels. Like that. Okay, so this is the container, the carousel, and this will be the slide. So the slide will be centered, and whenever we click on this, it will move the entire slide to the left or well to the right, and we'll bring in the next one, right? Then the slide should have a width, let's do 400 pixels, and height 400 pixels, and this then will be 100%, and I want object fit cover weight, because I have the image which should be height less than the total height of the slide, so no height for you, just width, and height 400 pixels here. Okay, now the slide should be position absolute. Yeah, no, something's wrong. We need actually this to be 100%. So this will be the slide, because that way we can control the left positioning. Yeah. And let's do height and width to be 400 pixels here. Like that. Okay, goody. Position absolute. Perfect. We want text align center. Perfect. Perfect. Or we could do something else, even better. So I'm just getting ideas on the fly. Now we have the carousel container. but then the carousel will be this parent, and the carousel will be display flex. The slides will be 100 viewport width, like that. No. The carousel container will be width 100 viewport width, and it will have overflow hidden. Display flex and not position absolute. No. Like that. Good. Although the carousel, okay, width 100 viewport width. Oh. Display flex. Oh, so we have one parent, and the thing inside it should be bigger so that it can move. Oh, absolute left 0, top 0, transform, translate 0, and this will, we're going to move this relative. Bye-bye. Okay. Background color purple. Good. Now we can see all the purples. Perfect. And we can target this carousel, and we can move the transform, translate on the x-axis. Good. Right. Should be good now. Good to go. Overflow hidden. All right. And now this is centered, and whenever we're going to press this, we're going to change them and move into place. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Okay, good. I also want the carousel container to have just a bit of margin top for RAM. That's quite a bit. 10 RAM. Okay, good. There is some scrolling here left, which I don't like, but we need to fix that. All right, let me do the styling for these. Slide image, slide h1, font size for RAM, good. Color, now white will be interesting because the other images are not white. And margin top -2 RAM. I want them on top of the image. Okay. And slide A, or what do we have here? Slide A, yeah. Background color, some kind of dark-ish color here. Padding 1 RAM, 2 RAM. Color, oh, it's already white, so we don't need this. Okay, good. Font size, maybe a bit more, 1.5 RAM. Okay, now the left, let's have a class of left arrow. And here a class of right arrow. So left arrow, right arrow. Let's also add a class of arrow, just so we can do something like arrow, which we could do here too, so we don't have duplicate code. Background color transparent. That position absolute. Top 50%. Okay. Font size 3 RAM. Color white, not quite white, but not quite. Black with opacity 0.5. All right. I want it to be in the center, so transform. Wait. Transform translate y minus 50%. Okay, and I want this to go inside a carousel container, which is relative. There it go. Oh, no. I want it to go inside the container here. Carousel. There, and the carousel. Yeah, good. Now it's there. Awesome. And I don't want border. Border 0. Good. And now this should be left 0, and this should be, well, not 0. Right 2 rem. It should be left 2 rem. All right. Look at that. Yeah, I was right, but not quite. Okay. We're now dependent on this carousel, which is very long, but yeah, we need to be dependent on this one. So let me put it back up. But now they're there because we have a height on the carousel container too big. Okay, that sounds about right. 40. Cuts off the button there. Okay. Yeah. I guess we cannot do top 100, 50, do 30. And then we fix that issue. Okay. Cursor pointer. Awesome. And maybe bigger. Yeah, look at that. What do you think, chat? How does this look? Now, all we need to do is to add the JavaScript. And yeah, those here. Which might be interesting. All right. Let's do it. We want slides with the document, query selector, all slide. Okay, and now we're going to need a slides count, 3 slides, that length. We're going to need it to create those 4 buttons. Also, we need a slide. No, we're going to calculate this another time. We needed 2 buttons. Left document, get element by ID, left, and here right, and left. Add event listener, click, and and right. Add event listener, click, like that. I have sound effects. Good. Now we need to keep count of with a let of current slide, which is 0. Oh, not left, let. Okay. And what we need to do is when we click the left arrow, we want the slide to go to the, well, the image to go to the left. So we also need the slide, the container. Oh wait, carousel, this one. Const carousel document. Get element by ID, carousel. Okay. And what they want is when I click left, then the current slide should increase. So current slide ++. If current slide is greater than slides count -1, So if we reach the end, then we want current slide to be 0. Okay. And we want on this side, we want to do, when we press the right one, we want to go to the right, so minus. And here we want, when it's less than 0, we want to go the slides count -1. And we want to update carousel, a function update carousel. This will basically take the current slide and it will, so on the carousel we want to style transform translate on the x-axis to be current slide times one slide width. So slides of 0. That inner, no. How do we get? Let me do quickly here something. Oh, I forgot how. Cannot read, then listen or null. What's null? 10. Left. Okay, we'll see why. All right, I want to see, do I have the slides? Nodes list 0. Okay, why is that? Slide. Oh, okay. We need defer here. I forgot, here in the base project, we need defer. Otherwise, the JavaScript will load faster and we won't have access to what we... good, you see the error disappeared now. So we should do slides and we should see 4 slides. Okay, slides of 0 dot, I want its width. How do I get a width? Must be a property. So offset width, and the width also works. Yeah, it doesn't, see? Offset, yeah, offset. Let's try that. So the width doesn't work. We need to get style attribute. There's a complicated things. Offset width and plus pixel. So if you are on the first slide, it should be 0, current slide 0, times the slide width, which is 1000 or so. So the translate will be 0. But when we are on the first slide, the translates should be minus. So we go to the left, it's minus, and move to the left. Okay, something like this. Hopefully. Drum rolls. We can see if it works or not. Let's see. Yay, it does. Awesome. we just don't have the transition. I forgot about that. So the carousel we want here. Transition, the transform property 0.4 seconds is in out. Like that. So now, look at that. Pretty cool. Works on the left side, and it works right side. Now there's a trick. We need to update the background color dependent on this image. And the way we can either store the background color in JSON, or we can store it here in the slide on the data bg kind of property. So the first one is this. The second one will be, let's see. Whoops, something's wrong. Oh, no, it's good. Or not? Yeah, I think it's good. We set the background as per image background is possible. Yes. Now this background image, what is it, like white? The next one, another white. Might be wrong. And the next one will be this. I don't have a color picker, fortunately. Do I? Do. I need a color picker. Color picker Chrome extension. All right. And where is it? Arrows are working reverses. Ah, chat did it for him. Not sure what you check on the puzzle icon. Not here. Extensions. Color picker. Let me store this and restart the browser. The chat says that this is reversed. That we can change. No, so when you go to the left, don't you want to sit? Yeah, probably no. All right, we can just change this here and this here, and that's all. Now, yeah. Okay, yeah. The puzzle. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. All right, on this color. This color for the second image. I want this color for the third image. Whoops. Okay. And want this color for the fourth image. Come on, why did you give me RGB? All right, and now we have the data bg property attribute. And what we can do is to say document.body.style.background will be slides of current slide that get attribute that data bg. Fingers crossed. Yeah, perfect. What's wrong? No. Let's see, do we have what we need? Here, missing something. Okay. Oh, you also need, yeah, the hex. Thank you. That's correct. So we need the hex and then this. Look at that, pretty nice. Although, yeah, it won't be perfect. And what we can do is to have a transition also on the background here. Transition, the same time, but instead of transform, it will be background. All right. I mean, yeah, these are not perfect backgrounds for the images, so it won't be perfect, but yeah, and this text won't be very visible. Oh well, we tried. Uh, let's see, the paragraph here, I want it to be 1F, 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 so darker back, black, and again this one, 1F, 1F, 1F. Alright. It's good enough. As we don't have, so the images will be great if these were only PNG, you know? Or something like a full background red, how this is. Although you can see here in the corner, you can see the difference between background color and they still have some kind of gradient. But I mean, it's good-ish. Let's see, is it responsive enough? Oh, look at that. Almost responsive perfectly. So I won't worry about that anymore. And we have a hamburger button, but doesn't have a menu because, well, we don't have a menu here, so. All right, good. Yeah. I'm going to take a break, a bake break, and I'll continue then with these. Yeah, chat, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll just take a short break and I'll be back, okay? In the meantime, I don't know. Wait, I think I can use this. I'm back. Hello back. Yeah. 1 hour and 30 minutes. This go a bit slower than I thought. I think I'm overcomplicating things. Right? Isn't it? Alright, let's go on the next one. Fashion style. Fashion design. base project, rename fashion design. Okay, good. I close those. Let's see. We need this image. Let me get it and put it in websites, fashion. This will be image one. Probably let's create a folder. Images when we have multiple images. Image one, and this will be image two. Okay. Good. What's this about? Thank you very much for subscribing. DJ at the SHS. Sorry, I mispronounced your name. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Okay. As you can see, this design has some borders on the margin, and other than that, it's not that complicated. So maybe we can do it faster. Let's see. We have some kind of a container again. Everything goes inside. We're going to have that icon up there. Logo, FA t-shirt. FAS, FA t-shirt. Right. Underneath that, we're going to have H1 saying fashion style, italic. Has a link. That's weird. We might need another div here. Put this. And then here we're going to have a link. Visit us. Okay. Underneath this, we're going to have a row with two columns. Column left, column right. Column times 2. The first one has an H2, our new clothing line. Has a paragraph, view 2020 designs today. And it has an image. Now these images, you can see they have something special. Need to figure that out. Images slash image 2. This is image 2. Image 2. And this one has images slash image 1. Like that. And this will have another link. Say shop now. Or delete Minecraft. Okay. Yeah, that should be it for the HTML. We just play with the CSS and we should be good to go. Now the body has this border, which is 32 pixels wide. Border left, 32. Let's make it 30 pixels. Solid color. All right. We're also going to have border right. All right. And we're going to have a background color of, again, I found it somehow. This. Thank you for the support. Top 5 AM3R and Titanium and BJ ADHS. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's open this. And there we go. Container, which will have a width 1000 pixels, margin 0 auto, max width 100%, and let's have a padding 2 rem, like that. Something like that. Comics Javier. Okay. Container. Something so. Maybe not. Margin 0 auto. Auto. I mean height 100 port heights. So we have the borders here. Now the container doesn't. Oh, we have. Why isn't the style applying? Container. Container. Ah. Awesome. Why can't you use body BG as a background color and have padding left, padding right for the container to sit inside? Because how much would you have padding right and padding left? This way you have the container be fixed width and margin it to be auto always. And you can see that it always stays nicely in the center, you know? But good question. Okay. Now, let's style everything. We have the logo. Whoa! Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you very much. Alemayu, thank you very much for the donation. That's crazy. I appreciate it. Flurry loves you. Okay. Good. So the logo, font size, 4 rem, and I want the color to be this color. Like that. Oh, base again. I need fashion. That. Thank you. You're great. And H1 also font size 4 rem, the same color. It feels like, yeah, it has margin, too much margin. If I do margin 0, it'll be too, well, I guess it'll be good. Now, we only have 2 links on the page, so is it safe to say that we're going to do both the same? Although, if you have multiple links, we might have a class, specific class. Okay, so let's see. Background color will be this. And the color will be white. Text decoration, none. Okay. We want padding. 1 rem, 2 rem. Like that. And we want to make it skew. Transform skew minus 20 degrees or something. Ew. I guess this needs the stain line block. Yeah. Something like that. The text inside doesn't look interesting. Too much. So maybe we can do something else. A bit of trick after. I'll keep the skew here, the background color here. So basically we're going to create another content which will be behind this text, and it will have this skewish effect. Position absolute, left 0, top 0, width 100%, height 100%, and this will be position relative. So now we have the same skew, but if we do z index -1, the text will be okay. I'm happy to hear that you like the cars. Good. Now what we need is to put it inside here. So I guess we can put it inside each one here. How will it look? Woohoo! Although I like it better this way. Let's do it even more. I'll go off the track here with the design. Think. Display effects, justify context space between. Like that. And align it in center. That. And what I can do is the H1A could be transform scale 0.6, so I'll shrink it a bit. See? So now it's although I like this better. Are these for clients or coding for fun? This is a challenge. We have these 10 designs I'm going to do today in this stream. 4 done almost, 6 to go. All right, so yeah. Oh, I see there's another color for this. Right? Yeah, different than this color. All right, let me get that. Let me get that. Okay, now they're better. Another subscriber. Thank you very much, Albert Lukta. Albert Lukta. Oh boy, it's so hard to pronounce sometimes your usernames. Okay. Next up, let's have that row. We have a row which will display flex, and we have a column which will be flex 1. So they will be the same width and height. Okay, and what we have inside, let's just make this a text class, put this inside and make it big. So text, font size, VRAM. Ooh, too big. Okay. They also need, I think all the text is like italic, right? Yeah. Except for the icon. So what I can do is say font style italic everywhere. Good. Oh, and the icon is not changed. Awesome. Good. So that works. View 2020 designs. That paragraph inside the text. Text paragraph is font weight 100. I don't have 100, but we'll pick up 200, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Next up, let's see. I don't need more room for the images. So all the images on the page, let's have margin 2 RAM 0, 3 RAM 0. And what I want is image. I want to add this. It's kind of a shadow. Box shadow. What's the width? Yeah. So I'll assume it's like half of this, 15 pixels. 15 pixels, and the color is this color, like that. Please don't change the design. Okay. Good. So that's that, and we have the shadow. Yeah, the design is done by Adrian, a friend of mine, who also will have a YouTube video. Okay, and now this should be big. So what I can do is have this as a class of block, And I'll have this block to be display block, like that. Text align center, font size 4 rem, make it too big. Why is it not center? Text block, sorry. Okay, good. I guess we can add some padding to RAM here. All right. Oh no. We just need on the right here, the left here. Okay, you know how we can do it? We can do column first child padding, or well, margin right for RAM. Okay, so it has some margin between. Okay, and let's have some margin on top there, or padding rather. Okay, yeah. Is this another 10-hour stream? Hopefully not. Better retrofill. Yeah, this is the design kind of, so. Yeah. All right, and let's fix the responsiveness. Flex wrap, like that. Text no. Align to center. Justify center. And I want this media screen and max width 768 pixels. I want this to be 0 on mobile. Okay. Right. And columns, text align center. Okay, good. I mean, not the best design, but oh well. Let's add an H1 also. Flex wrap. It'll go on the second row. And H1 here. Text align center also. Right? This is inline block. Okay, yeah. Good. Kind of. Okay. Because this image is a bit large. Oh well, this is how it looks. Sure. Yeah, this one has a different box shadow. We can do a class of shadow reverse. And the image with the class of shadow reverse will have a box shadow of minus. Like that. So now, oh, there, I messed the class. This should have the class. All right, yeah. Well, let's have on the big block here a bit of margin top. Just to, I don't know, make it look better a bit. And text align center, not on the columns there, but here. All right, so now on mobile looks like this, and on desktop like this. Oh well, let's move on to the next one, which should be here. Okay, I think that visitors button text is very big. It is a bit. 2.5. Oh, this one. Okay, then this, I can scale it more. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I got the message. Good, let's go to the fifth one. Hey, we're almost halfway there. Crazy designs, right? How do you like the challenge so far? I think we are almost 2 hours in. Favorite Romanian dish? Sarmale. Okay, this one is called fifth one. Tourism. This one. Tourism design. Okay. Tourism. Now let's see. For this one, again, we have a background image. And we have this sidebar and some text. So this should really not be hard. But that's what I said on multiple occasions. So BG, and we go tourism. Save. Another 2 hours will be done. I don't know. I'll have to see. Choose better fonts. Okay. Next time I'll choose better fonts. Good. Good. I'm thinking what we need. Let me close this. Index. CSS. Good. Some projects don't need JavaScript though. So yeah. He's doing homework, I think. No, it's not homework. It's a challenge. 10 projects in 10 something. 10 projects. Just 10 projects. No time frame this time. Good. Fashion design. So we have the background color, the background image, and here we can have some kind of let's see, some kind of side one, and the rest part will be for the content. So a side plus main. Okay, and the side, very interesting side. We have two buttons there, and then a URL with two links. Yeah, link that class special. This will have explore, and then we're going to have another link class of special, and this will see learn more. And between them, we're going to have a UL li times 7 and links. First one will be home, second one will be places, videos, locations, about, book, and photos, like that. And in the main, we're going to have this should be pretty straightforward, an icon, which is city, FA, let's have logo, FAS, FA city, like that. And underneath, we're going to have an H1, visit New York, and H3, express yourself and explore. All right. Now let me open this. We need a oh, I have the image, right? And we're going to have the image on the body. So background image, bg.png, like that. Background size cover, and background position. Now this is tricky. Background position center. Okay. Min height 100 report height. Oh, look at that. Interesting, right. Now the body will be display flex. That way the sidebar should go on the left, the side, right? Yeah. The side should go on the left. The side will have a height of 100 viewport heights. Well, also the main doesn't need to have a fixed height. Okay, display flex. What did I mess up? Font position, mean height, margin. Okay. It should have a width of 400 pixels. Okay, I messed up something. Aside main. Okay. Is this image? Oh, look at that. Don't want that. Yeah. It doesn't get the... Oh wait, I can add this to the group. Like that, and now I can export this to be the background. Nope. Something's wrong with the image. Doesn't get the gradient. Try again. I mean, I kind of see. No? Okay, good. Yeah, good. It got the gradient. Although it's too big. No? Probably not. Alright, aside. Background color. I want it to be black. Whoa, so dark. Like that. Look at that. It works. I just didn't have it first. Okay, aside links. I want them color white. There's decoration none. Margin like that much. One rem. Aside UL. Padding 0. List style type none. All right, perfect. And I want the side to be display flex direction column, and space, justify content space between. Okay, look at that. Good. We can increase the font size. 2rem, big. And another thing I noticed, has another font, Prata. Do we have the font on Google? Fonts, Google Prata. Okay, yeah, we have. I need to use this for this project instead of the Roboto we had so far. Prata. Yeah, perfect. Okay, display line block so we can see the margin. Thank you for all the love. Another thing, I want a bit of a padding on the side. Let's see how much. It seems a bit bigger, right? Maybe 300 pixels with more padding. And we have the aside, that special class, or what's the class? Special, yeah, special. The special class has this color, background color, the color of black, and it's display block, so it's full there. Text align center and padding. Let's add some padding. Ooh, too much. 1 rep. Okay, something like that, right? And the rest of the text, which is invisible for some reason. Where is the main? Main. Whoops. Main. Color white. Okay, perfect. There we go. Let's make this font size 4 rem, padding 3 rem. Whoa. I went overboard. Okay, and main h1 margin 0 and main h2 color, I think this color, right? H3, yeah, we added h3 again, margin 0 kind of. Okay, decent, right? Like the idea is. Now, how we're going to do it to look on mobile? That's the thing, because if we go now on mobile, it looks like this. Thinking maybe on mobile, media, screen, and max width 768. We can do a couple of things. The body can become body. Body. Wait, got them. So the body can be flex direction, column reverse. And now the side can be hide auto, width 100%. So whenever we go down, boom, this goes on the bottom. Like that, mean hide, okay. And here we can have the main to have a height of 100, I don't know, mean height of 60 viewport heights. Doesn't look that good. We can hide a special, display none, like that, and side UL can be, is it flex or something? No, right? No. Play flex, flex wrap. They go next to each other, so then we have more space. Okay. There's still one thing I like. Where is, what's this space there? Let's see, it's because of the main. Okay, main is the body's flex direction. Okay, I can do flex direction column reverse, and I can do justify content space between. Okay, so this looks better on mobile. This is on desktop, this is on mobile. halfway there. Bună ziua! Let's crop. Like blending. Hamburger menu for a side. Yeah, there are a couple of things. We'll do a hamburger menu probably for one project. Good. Let's go to the next. Ooh, look at this. Newspaper. Copy paste. Name. Newspaper design. Newspaper. Right, this is interesting. We have 3 images, so let's create an images folder. For this, so newspaper, images. This will be image 3, right? This will be 2. Okay, image 1. This is image 2. Let me change this to image 1, and this is image. All right, that's done. We have the icon. Good, right? This is a nav. This is the logo. This is the time, which seems a bit weird there. Or not. We can have, and we have 3 columns. So we can have 3 columns and put this in the first column here. Or we can have this centered and this placed like with position or something. Think. Oh, I have a better idea. Which is weird. We're going to edit inside the nav and position absolute on top of the nav. Although then when we're going to resize, the logo will go on top. So that might not be the best idea. All right, let's work on the other thing. In the meantime, I want it to have a text center class, and we'll have the logo inside, which will be hello FA newspaper, like that. And it will have a paragraph which will say the Daily Times. Where do you get the challenges from? Asks someone in the chat. Random random ideas, or today's challenge was an idea from Adrian. You can find the link in the description for his video. All right, good, that's the logo. And then we're going to need a nav, is this one, but it should be inside of a container, so it will keep it in the center. Nav ul li times 6 home business technology mining TV and comedy. Mining and okay, and underneath we're going to have let's have a main with a class of container, and this has a row. And has column times 3 with this is a headline, paragraph, lorem 30, and another paragraph, lorem 20. Images slash that image 1, and paragraph lorem 10, like that for the first column. The second column, h3, this is a headline, lorem 30, images slash image 2, image 2, lorem, oops, need a paragraph, lorem 20, and paragraph lorem 25. Okay, thank you for the follows. All right, and the last one, h3, recent photo, images slash image 3, image 3, that, and lorem 17, because we need to edit inside the paragraph. Good. That's the entire HTML we want. Now we need to style it, and that's done. Wait. We have this. Such a weird place. Because when we resize, where it will go. You know what? I'll break design and I'll put it underneath here. Saturday for 12/9/20. Okay. I'll have this will be here like that. Easier to code it. Don't tell anyone. All right, now there are a couple of things. We need a container, 1000 pixels width, max width 100%, padding 1 rem, no margin auto, like that. Now everything should be pretty much centered. Text center, text line center, like that. Oh, so the logo, I messed up the logo. FAS, F in newsletter, good. Let me add inside of this. This go here, and we can drop the paragraph, the div. Got him. Okay. This is a general style logo. Font size, rem, font weight, bold, the logo, I, margin right, 1 rem. Like that. Good. It's even bigger. Font size 3 rem. Okay, display flex line to center. Okay, good. Now the text center time. So time wait. The logo now has some margin because it's a paragraph. Okay, actually we want margin top. Something like that, and even bottom 0.5 rem. All right, That looks good. And the time, font weight bold. Too much? No, good. How is the HTML changes showing instantly in the browser? I have an extension in VS Code, which is live server, and whenever I save, it will refresh the browser. All right, now the nav. We want the nav to have these borders, which color. Border top. How much is 2 pixels solid? This color, and has border bottom. Okay. The nav UL, padding 0, style type none. Like that, and it will be display flex, and at the center just for contents. Just for content space around. Space evenly. Oh, there's another thing. Let's see. Okay, look at that. Pretty nice. And nav a. What's the style here? Background color black, and text decoration on. Good. Let's have a margin 1 rem on top and bottom. Awesome. And the row, display flex, and the column, width 33%. Like that, with a padding of 1 rem. Okay, and images max width 100%. All right, look at that. Not too shabby. Although we can work on let's call it main paragraph. So the paragraphs in the main, I want them to have a line height like longer, like oh well. You know what I mean. Like that, and let's have letter spacing 1 pixel. Like that. Ooh, look, this is not in the paragraph. Gotcha. Because you're not styled. That's awesome. Okay, and what we want is the columns to have a border right, this kind of thing, same 2 pixels as this one. So border right, but I don't want them on all, only if it's not the last child. Okay, so yeah, this was interesting. Let's make them 32%. Or I think if we do flex 1 is the same thing, right? Yeah. Can you explain the max width 100% on images, which is the parent container? I don't want the parent container of the image is the column, and I don't want the image to go berserk and have its own life. Usually images will just be slapped there and it will take up the space it needs. I want to contain it. You can do max or weight 100% to force it. I usually do max width like that. Another thing I noticed, this header has a margin there. So where is it? Where is it? Main h3. No questions is a stupid question. Correct. No questions is a stupid question. Margin top 0. And apparently we still I see the padding, they're padding. Okay, no padding top and bottom. Good. You know what? I like the padding there. Awesome. Now, the fun part is to make it responsive, at least on mobile. Oh, I like the menu mobile. On mobile, I'll make this be flex wrap, so whenever it needs space, it will wrap, but it doesn't, so it doesn't need, so it doesn't do. And what I'll do on mobile, media, screen, and max weight 768 because we used it all over. I want the column to be width 100%. Right, a row to be. What happens if I have row of flex wrap? It will wrap once, not as much as I want. So I'll do flex direction column like that, and border none. Column border 0. I guess border right to be specific. Why not? Column. Okay, it's very specific here. So I'll be very specific here. Awesome. Yeah, so mobile view. Pretty good. Although probably this menu will jump around the mobile, but it's very fluid. Awesome. 6th one done. Let's move on to the next one. This. Ooh, look at that. Has an interesting layout, which I don't know. Don't know how much I like the layout. Base project, rename, legal design. I don't need a script, yes. Legal. It is a weird. Because it aligns very nicely now, but to do this programmatically, it's going to be a bit harder. Let's get the image first with a guy. Legal. Say men. I guess I can do this. You can see that they're full weight here and put the image on top. No. Have a left side and the right side with no margin. Just a bit on the right here. Up. Yeah, probably that's the way. Have main plus a side, and the side will have the image. Yes, I know. Top 5 a.m. PR. I just I said in the beginning I won't do that. I'll just put the clock on the left on the previous design. I won't put on the left. I'll put underneath. Okay. Thank you for the follow. SRSAJJAD. Good. Use grid. I don't know grid. That's the part. I don't know grid that well. I don't want to learn it now. But probably this will be a good job for grid, right? because it's exactly what you need. A row here, a column here, which goes above the rows, and then 3 stuff here. But I'll solve it without that. What the side tag? It's just a tag, random tag you usually do for a side stuff, sidebar. You have a lot of time remaining. Yeah, I don't have a time for this challenge, so yeah, I'd have time, but I still don't want to spend all the time. Okay, let's work on something. I'm going to have these kind of boxes which will... How should we call it? I have no idea. A box. Let's just call it a box. And this box will have an icon on the left and on the right, left or on the right, and inside we'll have the text and the rows. So a div here with the logo. Yeah. Class logo. And this has this icon, which is balance, scale right. IFAS, FA balance, scale right. Right. And on the right, it has H1, legal, and an H2, all your legal advice. Ooh. Yeah, that's one box. And this will be dark box. Okay, and other boxes, box will be light box. Or I guess just box. This will be the default. Okay, another div here with a H. Let's make this H3, and then this will be H2. A family law. A paragraph. Help with issues. And these boxes seems to be like links, right? You could click on them. Let's make them links. This is not the link. Good. 1, 2, 3. Wait. And we have another one here. It is the icon IFAS FA chevron right. Good. Which Emmet plugin are you using? The default, which is in VS Code. Fingers crossed. Awesome. Good. Side main. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, perfect. Oh, forgot. We need 2 more. This will be IP law, help with technology, and this will be contact law, help with paperwork. Like that. Good. Okay. Oh, this one and this one. Oh, not the newsletter. Legal. This one and this one. Good. Don't need the script here. Now, what we want? The background color of black. And ooh, dark. Color of white. I want the A to be color of white, text decoration none. Like that. Now I want the body 0 margin, but I want padding to be on top 4M, 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 0. See, it has 4, 4, 4, 0. Like that. Now the should be display flex because they're next each other. Good. And let's do this. The main should be width 60% and the side should be width 40%. Okay, and we have the padding. We need more. I guess I could do 6 rem and then padding left 0. This way it's easier to change. Contract law. I think the contact law should be contract. Huh. Contract. Oh, contract. Thank you. Oh, I think I'll. Okay. Giddy. Now, let's style our boxes. We want the box to be default to this color. Background color. Da-da-dum. And I want the box dark to be background color this. Right? We're almost right. Box, dark box. Oh, dark box. And this should be like block. All right, perfect. Now, I could push this down. Let's style them first inside. So the logo, I want it to have background color of white, border radius, almost 50%. So 35, I mean, oh, no. 35 pixels. Okay. Boxes should be display flex. That should have a padding. No. Content center, just for content center. Okay. Now logo should have flex 1. No, too much. Why did color change only with display block? Because display inline, which is the link by default, doesn't have a height. I mean, it doesn't take up space. Doesn't show as block. Okay, thank you for helping in the chat. Dark box. I want margin bottom to rem. I want logo. This logo, let's see, width 50 pixels, height 50 pixels. Okay. Display inline flex. Center. And I want the color to be black, apparently. Okay. And well, I want it bigger, so font size. Yeah. And well, this bigger. 100, too big? No. Right? Oh, I mean, close. 80. Awesome. And dark box. Want the logo to have a bit of margin right. Margin right 1 rem. Okay, good. Now, legal, which is H1. 3 rem, very big. H3 should be font size 5 rem. Okay, I don't want margin on them. They're next to each other, and I'll have the box to have some padding. Like that. Good. All your legal device should be on the H3 here. That's one. Now the next one is h2. Well, let me, oops. All right, h2 should also be bigger. Font size 2 rem. Font weight normal. Right, margin 0. Also the paragraph margin 0. Okay, and these have some kind of width. They are the same line here. So let's see. We can have here and here and here a class of text. This class of text can have a fixed width. Okay. And the arrow, I guess I'll just target this from right. Usually don't do that, but oh well. Okay. And the box, these boxes needs to have some in. So I guess, let's see. Dark box has a margin bottom 2 pixels. I can have on all the boxes a margin bottom of 1.5 rem, not pixels, like that, but not the last one, because what I want to do, can I do margin bottom auto? It will push them if the main is display flex, flex direction column. Ooh, look at that, perfect. And the boxes will have margin bottom 1.5, but not the last one. So not last type. And now they're kind of aligned here, sort of, kind of. No, see. It's not exactly like in the design because here everything is way bigger, but oh well. You know what I'd do? Instead of playing with the padding here, I'll just do align it to center, just say content center. No. Oh, yes. Just thinky. I want them to have the same height. Same height. Much height. The image in the side. Let's see, can I break it? Weight 100%, height 100%, object fit cover. Okay. That's that weird border I don't like, but oh well. And mean height 100% heights. Awesome, it's centered. Although I want some margin here. How do I do that? Because their weight take up full pace. Yes, let's do padding right 6 rem. Why I keep mistyping right? Okay. Something like that. I can't share the Figma link. Sorry. My friend gave it to me and yeah, I can't tell him. Alright, how does it look on mobile? Not too shabby. Guess if I'm mobile, I'll do get rid of the padding. Media, screen and max weight 768 pixels, body, padding right 0. X direction column. Main height auto. Oh, and weight 100%. Yeah, look at that. Mobile looks like this. This is desktop, this is mobile. Not too shabby. Good. Let's go. Next one. We have 3 more left, right? Mobile looks better than desktop, right? 1 second. False alarm. I got the phone call, but apparently it was a false alarm. I think. Just give me a second to check. And they say HTML CSS is easy. Yeah. I mean, it's not hard, but really depends on the layout. You know? Give me a second. I need to check to see if everything's all right. 1 second. Be right back. Okay. Can we see the design again? I think those left nav are not exactly in the bottom. They are. I mean, if I would make this... look, this is how the design looks. But we have more height, so... Thank you for the follow, Klum Stream and Jung Jun Jung. Oh boy, sorry, mispronounced your name. Alright, let's go to the next one. Which is TV video streaming design, which is this one. Okay. Copy paste. Rename. Streaming design. Streaming. Okay. What do we need? We need these images. Back. Streaming. New folder. Images. And here I want image 1. This will be image 2. And this will be Ești Român, Florin? Yes. I am Romanian. Image 3. 53. Can you share X the file? I can't, it's not my design. Sorry. Okay. Good. So HTML, CSS, we don't have JavaScript. Okay, now. Button layout, good. Logo, good. Border, good. layout row. Good, good, good. That's simple. It's just so simple. Okay, let's have a nav, which will be inside of a container. Like that. And here we're going to have button plus logo plus button. Will be view all. This will be IFAS play plus H1 net stream stream, and the button subscribe. Good. And then we're going to have the main, which will have a container, which will have a row, which will have column times 3, which will have wait, let's just do one column. And we're going to have here, let's see, the image will have the thing on the top. So image, let's have a class of play. Okay, because we're going to have something on top of it, you'll see. Images, image 1. And alt will be image 1. Okay. Underneath we'll have an H2, the matrix with the paragraph green, which will say, take the yellow pill to get into the zone. Okay, and underneath the button with the watch now thing. All right, and we're going to copy this column 2 more times. This will be red, this will be orange, this will be 3, and this will be 2. Like that. And there we go with HTML. Let's open this up and style it. Again, black as a background color. Interesting choice, my friend. Very dark. Container, weight 100,000 pixels, margin 0, auto, max width 100%, so we don't get out of the box. Like that. Then we have the row, display flex. Then we have the column, width flex 1. This will have flex wrap. Column will have padding rem. What else? We have the nav, which will display flex, justify content, space between, align item center. Goody goody. The color should be white. Okay. The nav should be text line center. Then we have the buttons, which are, let's see, background color white, border 0, padding 0.5 rem, 2 rems, color black, font size 1.3 rems, something like that. Maybe font size too much, 1.2, and font weight bold. Perfect. Now the nav also has a border bottom of 5 pixels. So border bottom 5 pixels solid white. And then let's add some padding, top and bottom, 3 rem. Okie dokie. The columns, I don't like flex one. Let's do rather width 30%, like that. And the column image max weight 100%, like that. Oh, the nav has too much padding. Good, and we have the logo, right? Okay, the logo inside the nav, font size to rem, and the logo I, font size for rem. Ooh, I went overboard with that. Oh, we have an H1 there. Ooh. I guess let's not do H1, but rather remove it. And just the it needs to be on top. So we either do this display block. Yeah, that looks 2.5 rem, and margin bottom 1 rem. Okay. They look to be down. So on the nav, justify align items, flex end. Okay. Let's have those special colors: green, red, orange. Colors, color, that, color, that, and color, that. Is it me or the columns have text lines? Again. How long have you been doing front end? 7 years, almost 8 years. Font size in the columns. Margin, yeah. Let's make everything bigger. And the buttons also, they seem to be a bit bigger. Awesome. And on the images inside the column, what I want something special is after. I want content, background. This is tricky. I want that image display, or I can do something else. Let me show you something. We're going to create the arrow. So width 0, height 0, and we're going to have border 30 pixels solid white. We need to position it, position absolute. We want it centered, so top 50%, left 50%, transform, translate, -50%, -50%. And this should have position relative. Okay, border. Right, why can't we see them? Content border position is it up? If we do 10 pixels, can we see something? No, maybe because interesting. Transform position absolute, top left, content border. We do it in a div inside this. What's the current problem? Out. I want to create a box on top of the image. But for some reason I can't see. Maybe image has weird thing going on. Oh. Huh. For use the Unicode content. Okay, I can use that. Thank you. F04B. But I still, so probably because it's an image. Something's weird. Should have a content. We have a content. We have a weight. We have a that. Let's have a background color of white. It doesn't appear anywhere, which is weird. If we had a div, just a random div, they will have the box. All right, you know what? I'll do an image container div around the images. And then that way we can target these. Okay, so image container. Okay, and I'll add this. Image container should have this height and width. I'll add this instead, and we need position relative now here. And yeah, we have that. And someone said that content doesn't work as far as I can tell. Or does it? No, I'll do the way I'll know how to do arrows. I'll show you. Second, we have border, and then we do border left color transparent, and border top color transparent, like that, and then we rotate. Rotate minus 45 degrees. Like that. And we can make smaller, 20 pixels. Yeah. Good. Yeah, now it's not clickable, but you'll get the point. It looks nice. It's aligned. Oh, let me change the title here. This is the fast and chill, or let's do slow and chill. Second one. This one. Slow and chill. I think he has another name. Too fast too soon. Okay, the Outback. Yeah, let's do that. The Outback. And this can be take the green, take the red, take the orange. Just have just a bit of diversity. Okay, good. It's a small one. Let's make the responsiveness. And we'll be good. So when we are on that side, media, screen, and max width 768 pixels. I want the column to be width 100%. Boom. Solved it. And I want the nav button to be display none. We just hide those. And the nav just like content center. Okay, yeah. As simple as that. We have these or these. These or these. Awesome. 2 more left. Really? Really? Let's see. Yeah, 2 more left. Satisfaction. Yeah. I won't use purple. I'll try to stick to the design. Oh boy. Just give me a second to breathe. It's been 3 hours already. So we're close to 3 to 4 hours, I said. I estimated right. And didn't even, I mean, I didn't hurry a lot, so that's good. Right? How is the chat? How are people in the chat? Say hi, say bye, say why, say my. I don't have water. That's a sad trombone. Okay. Take water. It's outside. I'm too lazy to go. Flurry loves you. Thank you for the love. I sent some love too. Okay. Good. The 9th project, which is called Technology IT Design, and it looks like this. Okay, rename Technology Design. We don't need script, and this will be technology. All right, I'm going to need images. Get them. Technology images. This will be banner. Okay. This will be image 1. This will be image 2. This will be image 3. Thank you for following. 0xare. Such a long name. Okay, now we have a nav, but that's an interesting nav there. Kind of a nav with double things. Because we have the logo, which goes on the 2 rows, but then this goes separately. So let's have a logo, which has an I tag, FAS, FA, laptop medical. Like that. And on the right, and for grid. I don't know grid, don't ask for grid. On the right, we have 2 rows. Yeah, let's use row. Why not? And we have column. Column is a bit key. No column. Paragraph big times 2. This will be IT support today. And the next one will be 08 200 4000. And another row, which will be the blue, paragraph blue, 24/7 IT support all day, every day. It's interesting way to say it. And a UL li times 4a home services about us contact. And this one has a class of active. Good. Now under this we have a header, which has nothing, just a banner, huge banner. Yeah, I'll do it with a background image. And underneath we're going to have a container. Oh, we need a container here too. For the nav, because it's inside the nav. Inside this kind of space. A row, column times 3. And well, let me do just 2 ones. Images slash image 1. H2 maintenance. Paragraph lorem 20. And I'll do this 2 more times. This will be image 2, this will be image 3, this will be software, this will be hardware, and let's change the text also. This will be lorem 17, this will be lorem 23, like that. And underneath this, row container, sure. I'm thinking we need a kind of a row, but not a row because that's thinking. Just the button inside a div with a class of centered. Text center. Button. Call us now. Okay. Goody goody. This, let's open this. And there we go. It looks awesome. Now container, the same drill. Max weight 100%. Margin 0 auto. And now I want to do the header. Background image, images slash banner, background size, cover, and I want to have it, let's have a height on it. I don't know, 300 pixels? Yeah, perfect. Background position, center. Okay. Now the nav. We have the logo, font size, 3 rem, make it big. Then how did I do it? So the nav, the logo, row. Oh, that's a thing. Another div for these rows, because this is on the left and this is on the right, and they have their own thing. So nav display flex like that. Okay. And we're going to have the row display flex justify content space between, like that. And the row should be width 100%. It is 100% what I'm doing. Something's not good. Display flex. Flex one. No. Why are you not full height? Nav logo, okay. This one, div. Okay. Let's give it a class of inner nav. And this inner nav should be flex one or okay, perfect. Too perfect. Now. Big. We have a big class, which is font size 3 rem, probably. Very big. Good. Nav. Lantern center. Okay. Good. Wait, I don't know. I have to look at that. I have a blue class, which is the text, which is blue, but I need the blue color. Color blue. Okay, and I think it's bold. Yeah. Font weight bold. Okie dokie. Now we have, inside the nav, we have a UL, which has a padding. List style type, none. Margin, 0. Okay, and I have these big fonts which have margin. Okay, getting closer. And UL display flex. All right. This blue also, margin 0. Oh, look at that. Hello, 9000 cuts, and hello Kashiriveni. Welcome to the stream. Good. Goody. Logo margin right 1 rem. Okay. Probably this big text is too big with 3 R. Good. Now nav A, color black, text decoration none, margin 0 1 rem. Okay, I want the nav to have some kind of margin 2 rem 0 1 rem, or maybe 3 with 2. Okay. Let's do this margin left 2 rem because I don't want that there. Okay. And they should be font weight bold. And the nav A active should be color 007 FF4. All right, pretty good, right? Oh, and the big text apparently is bold too, so everything in the nav is bold. Yeah, so let's remove this, and this, and this, oops. And just say the nav, you are a bold nav. Yeah. Goody. We need to solve this, and yeah, pretty cool. I have weird noises, sorry, I'm tired. The column should have some padding, like that, and the H2 should be text align center, like that, and font weight, font size to rem, bigger, and the column images weight 100%. Ooh, interesting. The column should have flex 1, the same width. All right, and now the button with the text center should be background color 007 FF4, color white, padding 2 rem 3 rem, font size 1.35, kind of border none. Big. Very big. Too big. All right. Time to go to sleep. 1 a.m. Follow you tomorrow. Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. Okay. Good. I think that's it. Text, regular, auto. Yeah, let's have the header have some margin on its own, or at least margin bottom. Okay. Good. Pretty much. These are buttons, although it might be good to have them links. But this button may be linked, but it looks good, so why not? Awesome. Let's see how it looks on responsiveness. That's bad. um, have an idea how to fix some part of responsiveness. Hidden mobile. I'll add this to a couple of things we don't want on mobile. And here we can say media, screen, and max width pixels. Hidden mobile to be display none. Display none. All right, that solved a bit there at least. Now the column, the row could be succession column. Perfect. Oh yeah. So it's not bad. The icon a bit I'd like it to have. And nav. I'm thinking. Also, the row should be centered. Okay. I mean, not that bad, right? It doesn't look aligned a lot, but flex start. Don't forget when in direction columns it is on opposite. Okay, well, paragraph big. Okay, the logo has margin, but why does inner nav? The row center. This is row. A big display line block. Oh, hidden mobile. Why is not hidden? Oh, because I'm because I'm showing it. Obviously. No. Hello, test. I mean, the justify and the line are swapped opposite. Justify. Oh. Thank you. Okay, good. Much better. Much better. And I think can go logo margin left 1 rem. Good. Much better. Thank you. Thank you all for following. A lot of follows. Appreciate it. Are you not gonna use burger menu for mobile? No. It's fine. Hey Clink, we are working on 10 designs. It's a challenge. we're doing these 10 designs to HTML and CSS. And we're done with the 9th one, so one more to go. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Yeah, this one. This is the last one. So the last one is a portfolio. Rename portfolio. Where did you get the designs from? My friend Adrian did all the designs in a challenge. He did 10 designs in 1 hour, and I took the challenge and I'm doing the websites, the code, HTML, CSS. Thank you for joining the stream. The source code will be live someday. Yes. For those of you watching on YouTube, you should find it on the description. Okay. The last one. Portfolio design. We don't script. This one will be a bit messier. As you can see, the text is all over the place and icons and all that. So I don't know how I can do with position absolute just to mess things up as he did here. It's too messy though. Let me get this in. Portfolio design. This will be G. Thank you, Dev Niklas. Thank you very much. Where is it? Okay, let's see. We're going to have the background image and the body. We're going to have the text be like this. Oh, let's just write everything out. I'm Adrian from Australia. Let's say I'm Florine from Romania. I do videos on development, on web development, and I really need you to hit the like and subscribe so I can get the video to 1 million views. All right, that sounds like me. That's a paragraph. It is so all over the place. I mean, it can't find a relationship between anything. So you know what I'll do? I'll clean up. Somehow, or not? I don't know. Let's have an H1. I'm Florian Pop. Let's have some UL, which will have an H2 skills. UL times LI times, let's see, for six LIs. This will be HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React JS, Node.js, Fun.js, and I want Purple.js, and the last one, Pop.js. Are you trying to finish them all? Yes, we are on the last one. Okay, and I'll have link. Yeah, let's have a link, which will be in 2 parts. So not phone number. This will be awful. And it will be also an email on the second row. This will be like the best personal website. Hello at florinepop.com. Don't email this email, is not real. Don't call this number, is not real. Okay, and I'll also have skills, which will be, let's put it in H2. web development. And I'll put them in a span. Span. Okay. So this is going to be very messy. Prepare for that messiness. Messiness times 3.0. Good. Let's see what we want. We want the background color, the background image, BG, GPG. I like to add codes. I want background size to be cover, background position to be center, and I want mean height 100 viewport heights. And boom. Well, look at that. I copied again the wrong background color. Group. Yeah, group. This is what. BG. Okay. This. And I want bg.png. Awesome. Now let's drop them on the page somehow. We have a paragraph, we have an h1, we have a link, we have a UL, we have an h2, and the h2 has spans, right? That's all we have. And everything will be dropped on the page randomly. Font size to rem, make it big, width 500 pixels. No. 700 pixels. And I want this position fixed, top 4 rem, left 3 rem. Okay. Next, the h1, font size 5 rem, background color white, heading 1.5 rem, and font weight 200. Boom. And position fixed. Don't do this. This is a do not do. Read class names. Yeah. Top 6 rem, left 2 rem, and should be this plain line block. Okay, I need to push it down a bit. 10 rem, 15 rem. Okay, good. So far so good. Now the A, this will be position fixed. I want it to top 2 rem and right 3 rem, like there. I want color black, text decoration none, font size 1.5 rem, and text align right, like that. Okay, I have the UL, which will be top 20 rem, position fixed, right 5 rem, font size 2 rem. Okay, good. But what's wrong with the H side? UL. That's weird. Is this responsible? It's not. Oh, I have a UL inside the UL. No, that's not how you do it. All right, good. H2 should be underneath H1, so something like this. But it will be more down, like 25 rem. Whoa, I have an H2 here, no H3. Good. And I want left 20 rem. Okay, text align right, like that. And they have a span. Span, let's see how this looks. I have this background color like this. And color white. Okay, padding. To RAM. It's interesting how that over. Okay. And let's do span last child to be margin left minus 1 rem. It goes both. You know what? Then we'll do something else. We'll do transform, translate, minus 1 rem, minus 1 rem. Okay, like that. Good. So yeah. See, basically, you were probably wondering why I did this, but this is kind of how you can achieve something like this. I mean, it doesn't have any logic, right? Like a layout or something. So you just guess. And yeah, people ask is it responsive? It is, but look at that. See? So don't do that. Okay? Let's see a prompt. Please wait a bit. I'm in a video now. Once we finish, I'll look at the portfolio, okay? We're in the challenge now. I can't look now. Okay. Yeah, and the H2, I also want font size 1.5 rem. Yeah, and this one has another color. So the paragraph, no, this one has, let's do this color like this. And the paragraph here, the same color. Okay. And the H3 can be bigger here. Font size 1.5 rem. Oh. Okay. And margin 0. And UL list style non-square Armenian circle decimal disk. Okay, now I was thinking if we can have lines, but oh, hey, this is the design we got. This bigger. So yeah, let's increase that. 2.5. And you know what we can do? We can go on mobile, yeah, screen and max width 768 pixel to be everything I want position static. Doesn't work. Important. Okay, good. So on mobile, and max width 100%. On mobile, I kind of fixed it by removing this weird positioning we have. I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's definitely not something you would like in a portfolio. But yeah, pretty close to the design here. And there are times when the design... Oh, I forgot we have this, which is an icon. Let me edit here. FA quote right. Okay. Oops. Sorry. How can I undo that? Misclicked. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, misclicked. Okay. Icon. And icon, I want it font size very big, 10 rem. Okay. Maybe even bigger, 20 rem. And again, let's do the weird stuff of positioning fixed. And we want it all around the center there. So top 30 rem and right 20 rem. Yeah, probably like 15. Okay, and we want it back, color FFF and opacity 0.3. So this is just kind of blending in. Maybe more. Very big. Okay, and I can move it up and left. Yeah, so this is this now. Although on mobile it will be here, so I'll just display none. Well, the rest. Why is not going away? No, it wasn't you, Roast. Sorry, I was a misclick on my side. So why is not this going away? Media screen, max suite, display none. This is very interesting. Oh, F. Okay. Well, no, that's weird. Can't hide my own icon. All right. Oh, FAS. Okay. Yeah, the specificity probably was the wrong thing. Good. So we hide that. Or nah, let's hide it. Let's also have body. On the body, some padding, which can actually go here. Okay. So on mobile it looks much better. But on desktop, like we have the design, yeah. It's all over the place. All right. And this is a weird design. I have to admit, probably they'll run out of time. Or I don't know, maybe this is just one thing people do. Doesn't have any structure for a programmer to follow. Or this is a column, or this is a column, or this is centered, or why is this outside here, or I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Let's open them all and check them out. Okay, footwear, legal, newspaper, portfolio, restaurant, streaming, technology, and tourism. Good. So this is the first one, automotive. Then we have fashion, footwear, which has a slider. Pretty nice. Then legal, newspaper, portfolio, which is the ugliest. Restaurant, streaming, technology, and tourism. Thank you for watching this pretty long YouTube video, 3 hours and 40 minutes. So under 4 hours. If you like it, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't for more tutorials like this and streams. Check out the Twitch. Check out my Twitch if you want to join live next time when we're live. And yeah, you can find all the helpful links below. You can find Adrian's video where he designed this in 10, he designed these 10 designs in 1 hour. And I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye.